Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to TheCrib and the first ever podcast on TheCrib, inspired by VBD. Here I'm with Sis.
What's up, guys?
Fiend, aka Twirlanza.
What's good?
And Chuck.
Yo.
What's up, fellas?
So, if you guys notice one thing in common about all these players, they all play for the Raiders, and there's been some recent controversy regarding them and the Lions, as originally the Lions won by 30 points, and then they were given a redo, and then they rechecked it again, and now it's an FFL, and the Raiders will win. Sis obviously being a big part of this, considering one of the catches that led to the challenge in the first place was over him. How do you feel about this, Sis?
I mean, man, when I first, saw that, I thought I just dropped the pass. But then I noticed that it's interception on the screen. I was very surprised, and so was the VC. It was just, we instantly knew it was like MS or something weird.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have the clip playing on screen right now. But Fiend,
What?
the other catch that was questioned and actually got a player suspended was also over you. It was a VC play. I was going to throw to you 65 power up to you. I was going to lob it up to you. And he read it really well, but he jumped super, super high on it.
Yeah, so I caught a VC play. I said, yo, Sam, throw me this. I said, originally I said like 95 power, because I didn't necessarily think he needed to lob it because I had more space. But he said, I'll just lob it 65. I said, okay, you do you. And when I dived, I saw he caught it. I was like, oh, that's a bad ball. And I look at it from like replay. I was like, I immediately like, he got high. Because the way he jumped, you can't really jump like that. It's like your character in the game can only jump a certain amount of height, and he jumped like double my height, so it was like kind of confusing. And I'm the only really one who caught that in the VC until like a couple like plays later, they got clipped by Sis. Well, me and Sis are the really only ones who kind of saw it originally, and gladly Sis actually clipped it. So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that you laid it, but if you watch the VC play, he jumped before you and he still got higher than you. Which makes no sense. It's kind of funny, actually. Chuck, what are your thoughts about this game? I believe you were playing O-line, right? O-line and short. O-line short.
Yeah, I mean, I want to add on to this interception on Sid's part. They were saying Lucky Mag and shit, bro. The DB laid it and it just teleported to his hand. And, like, when he looked it and said, he lates. No, let's check my part.
Alright, yeah. A lot of people were also talking, like, as to add on to you, Bo, they were saying Lucky Mag, and they asked a supposed, allegedly D1 LFG player about the, like, FPS unlocker. And saying, like, it's not illegal because it's not illegal in LFG, even though we're in CNX. It was just a lot. What are your guys' thoughts on that, Sis and Fiend?
Personally, what I gotta say is, like, FPS unlocker, it's a disadvantage if you have it turned up, like, to make your FPS higher, because it makes you jump lower. But with an FPS unlocker, you can also lower your FPS. The lower your FPS is, the higher you jump. And in LFG, if you're on 15 FPS or lower, it's illegal. So.
So
also,
oh no, you got it.
There's one more thing I wanna send. It isn't really fully confirmed it's an FPS unlocker, because most FPS unlockers run in your, like, I don't really know what it's called. It's like
Your tab.
if you're on PC, you'll know. Like, your there's like this drop thing on the right side of your taskbar.
Next to the microphone button.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, right?
Yeah, I see that.
That's
It
where
usually
FPS
runs in
unlocker
there.
runs. Yeah.
Yeah, I have NVIDIA
And
there.
it was on his taskbar with a 7-zip, which covers up which icon.
Yeah. So also what I like to add, kind of what's his when me and Sis were gaming, and I essentially like talked to him about it because I used FPS Unlocker because I used to run like 120 FPS. I wanted to get it a little bit lower to like 60, which isn't illegal. 60 is not illegal. Anything under 60 is illegal in LFG. And I was like, so he sent me a clip. Um, if you want to pop it up on the screen, I'll send it to you. It's like a clip of him like with the his taskbar, and it's in a 7-zip, right? So originally, yeah, you would think it would be in the little tab next to your microphone because that's where it usually runs. Because then you can change it. Like I'll send you a reference, like that. That's what it usually looks like, but red in your tab thing.
Yeah.
So usually when you click it, it will you can change it FPS. It'll show you like a bunch of different things. FPS, everything like that. Like his in a 7-zip, and it does not run on your taskbar. That's what I know. It does not run in your taskbar because this could be a different FPS unlocker, but it's not the one that's sponsored by Roblox. So that indicates it is cheating. Because if you're using the one that's not sponsored by Roblox, it's banned in LFG. It's illegal to use, and you're not supposed to have it. That's how a lot of players used to get high in LFG, like references like Enzo and Rekid. They used to use FPS Unlocker back before it was banned, and use F 15 FPS, and they would get super high. And Fold recently banned it, I think 2-3 seasons ago. So yeah.
One more thing I want to add. Aqua keeps bringing up this clip of me where I caught the ball, and he keeps saying that it is MS, even though we already had someone review it. But they keep putting this right into the ball, right? But if you look at the full on my POV, let
Yeah,
me
it's
show you
latency.
something. It's just replay latency. I was on 150 ping. It caused a bit of latency, and on my screen, he's just jumped over the ball. So let me find that clip real quick as I sent it in chat, just for you to pop it up. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't even feel like Lions are a good team. They have to use cheaters to win, so I don't know. Yeah, that's not even a mag. It's a regular dive. He jumped over the pass. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He's not, that guy isn't at the peak of his jump. He goes over the ball. That's why they're screenshotting that exact part and trying to frame
also,
it.
there's no delay when you're MSing. Like when you're MSing, there's zero delay.
Yeah.
Like, well, you'll be delayed, of course, but like it's not like as much as you would be if you were on a higher ping.
If you also want to pop it up, the VSC thought it was awesome.
Oh.
It's been in multiple leagues now. It's low key annoying.
Yeah, that's why it's like the one part is the clean angle Sis had it was a angle mag. I'm pretty sure they called that suspicious after we called theirs suspicious, if I'm not mistaken.
If you want me to pop it up, I'm pretty sure it's this clip up here.
Yeah, I did. Did they call this MS?
Yeah,
Like,
if you see it, in chat they started saying yo.
Yeah, it's just a clean angle mag, shift tech or whatever you want to call it.
Shift tech.
Yeah, that's all you can really call it because that's all it really is.
Yeah, Chuck, how do you feel, again, just trying to peep it into you, how do you feel about Siz's mags that they were calling illegal when it obviously wasn't, when he literally was jumping lower than the DB?
I mean, like, everyone's like, you know, mag. Everyone knows that. Why they're saying that. Like you literally get higher with that. You get higher with the shift mag than you do with like endless. So
Yeah. That's why his
Also,
is
real
so
quick,
clean.
yeah.
Something I
like
want to say
it doesn't really look.
about Aqua is that so what he's continuing to do is so far I feel like he's biased and just wants us to lose because every single second he's been trying to say no redo, no redo. It stands. It's pretty clear. If he had that happen to him, I know he would start screaming at us.
Yeah, the thing about Aqua is like, actually, let me rephrase my words. The thing is, when you're shift ticking, almost blatantly you have to go shift, right? So you can get high. I mean, you can get high as booms with an angle or a shift tack, like the same thing. But if he he did angle, whatever you want to call it, he did not do that.
DDoSed. Wait, Aqua's DDoSing him.
Yo, Aqua, you're a bitch, Aqua. Oh hell
Dude,
no.
I know it's Aqua. Who else do it?
Yeah. All right. Well, since we're on the topic, what do you guys think about Aqua and the Falcons? I mean, they won the Easter Bowl. They're all talk, no bite.
You mean the Mickey
At
Trophy?
all. Yeah, they won the Mickey Trophy. Loki, I'm gonna make that. We should make
They
that
won
the
they won the Allen Iverson Trophy.
Yeah, they won the AI trophy. They won.
Yeah, I think it's because I was in the league. So
They won the
Wait, real quick,
participation award.
Continue talking. I need to try and find this picture.
The one of AI's like fucking pussy ass fucking shit.
Where is this picture? It was in the media. Sam knows what I'm talking about.
Yo, Stan.
I have no idea what you're talking
Wait,
about.
the bait center's gone in LFG?
No, it's still there. Oh, I know what
Oh,
you're
I-
talking
I-
about now, dog.
The AI picture.
No, a different thing. Wait, is it gone? Did they get rid of it? Dude, they got rid of the media that it was in.
What? Which one? What are you talking about?
The Make-A-Wish Bowl. Remember the Make-A-Wish Bowl?
Oh, I have it.
Oh, the Make-A-Wish Bowl is
You
I
still
have
crazy.
it. Yeah, that's what that is. It's just the Make-A-Wish Bowl. Hold on. Here, I'll pop that on screen.
Okay.
The Make-A-Wish Bowl, dog. I mean, Aqua knew he wasn't going to be able to make anything, so...
And I love how what he does instead of flexing offers or like you know,
He
Flex how fat he is.
he
he
flexes how many
his
burgers he
CNX
ate.
rings.
Yo, he
no,
flexes his
he flexes his
Vulcan.
CNX rings.
They removed it. Like, they said it doesn't count as a ring anymore because season 1's already halfway through. So they got rid of it. And then he was like, "No, my rings! What happened to my rings?"
Yo, I promise you, bro, we're winning a ring. I don't even care. It's a side league, bro. If I lose, I lose, but I'm not losing. Type of shit.
Yeah.
Cause let's be honest, if they didn't MS that game, both of those passes would have been touchdowns.
Yeah. And also, there was another catch on was it a 2-point? That was also
Yeah.
it was a really good mag, but it was like a good mag, really good mag. It wasn't
From, who?
suspicious, but on you. Remember that one?
That it was on me. They threw it on me.
Yeah.
I don't really remember that.
It looked like a normal angle mag, like a really good angle mag.
Yeah, I think so.
You probably don't know about it, but it was also by the guy who caught that pass.
What about the Super Bowl? How do you guys feel about advertisements being in the Super Bowl for CNX? Did you guys see that?
When is the Super Bowl? That's what I want to know. They're
Any
reacting.
advertisements in the
I don't even know
CNX
the
Super Bowl? No way.
Yeah, I'm getting paid slots.
Wait, are we doing 8 weeks?
Yep, 8 weeks, and Deuce is trying to move the deadline to 3 days. So the closest the playoffs could start is... Wait, hold on, I did that wrong.
2 weeks.
3 times 4.
A week and a half. It would be
12 days,
week and a
yeah.
half.
The earliest they could come, if he gets it down and stuff, is 3 days.
I would get it down to like start now. Let's giving teams like getting it 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I feel like 2 days is better. Cause 4 days.
4 days
Doesn't
is a
really-
lot. 3 days would be good. 3 days, 2 days.
Yeah,
that'd be
because in my opinion, I feel like CNX schedules quickly. You know.
good.
Yeah, it's a very active small league.
Yeah.
It's like an active small league, but it's like when they went for FOs, they went for active non-comp.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just like a
They
chill
went for a
league.
couple. I don't even know who Falling is, bro.
Fallen. I know the real
In my
Fallen.
league, I'm going for like in between.
The real Fallen is what's it called? He's known. He has like everyone added, but this guy's literally a fake Fallen.
Yeah, I know the real Falling. He staffs in PFL.
Yeah, he has like Graph, Dami Q. He like added he added like the entire Falcons lineup to a group
Ross.
chat that I was in. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, also another question, like, how do you guys feel about the new D7 edition in LFG?
I feel like we're gonna see some like D1 teams in D3 because of that.
Yeah, with all that, I mean, honestly, and I will say that I do like the overall idea that 24 teams will make the like quote unquote playoffs, and then it will just be a group stage, kind of like FIFA World Cup, because it does really stop
Yeah.
frauds like Charlie. Like, if Charlie went 0-3, got mercied 3 times in the group stage, we would have never had to see his idiotic self try and play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And it also
Dude,
gives
Probably should have never been let into the Elite 8. No,
yeah,
my
it,
God.
it also gives like other teams a chance. Like, as
I thought
in-
Charlie got first rounded.
he got first rounded, then they got the FFW, and then he got mercied again by Spin the Spiral.
There's no point even giving the bro a FFW. He's gonna lose. I bet if Charlie gets a 12-win team, making up a Super Bowl.
Huh?
Me at quarterback, yo, even though
Yeah.
appearance in two seasons than Charlie has made in his whole entire career. Charlie's been playing for a minute too. I don't think he's ever made a Super Bowl.
Also in CNX, do you think they should do a 12-week or an 8-week? Which one do you guys prefer?
8-week,
Eight.
of course.
8-week.
8-week.
I feel like we should do a 6-week.
Yeah, 6 weeks. 6 weeks are like good for like these small leagues. Yo, he edited
Yeah, bring
it.
that up.
Yo, he edited it.
Yeah.
What?
Remember, it said 8 or 12 weeks. He just edited it to say 10 or 12.
Yo,
what?
say let's do 6 weeks.
Yeah,
Or-
let's do
Also, another
6.
thing, I think for the next season they should do a series system.
Yeah, the one that I proposed, I think would be good.
Because in my opinion, I like a series system a lot more.
Yeah, that's about.
Be quick.
Here, let me tell you what. I'm not gonna. Well, I guess I have to read the whole thing. They already pinned it, so they might do it. D1 8 or Series 1 and 2. D1 8 teams 2 groups. D2 8 teams 2 groups. D3 14 teams 2 groups, but you only play 3 teams in your group. And then Series 3 follow the same pattern. And then like pretty much you get 16 teams in playoffs, which is already better than whatever they're doing now. Because I believe we only have 16 teams in the entire league. So like I wonder how they're
Yeah,
gonna
so they
do
should
that.
just do 8 kids. 8 people make playoffs.
8 playoffs.
Because we could, if they do, everybody makes playoffs, and we only have 16 FOs. You don't really have to. You can just FFL every game.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my league, I'm planning on when we hit around like 500 members, I'm gonna double franchises, so it's gonna be 32 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say CNX does have some potential. They need their owners to be a little bit more, I don't know how to say it, just like overall their owners, their moderation and everything, they just all need to just do a little bit more. But I will say that the
I've been
league,
trying to, man. They don't want me to do anything.
yeah, the league does have some potential though. Already has like 500, 600 people in it. And honestly, the teams are somewhat decently comp, so.
Yep. I really think, Unknown, the actual owner, full owner, should, get on Discord at least once a day. Instead of, I don't know what he's doing. Dude, he is so inactive. Oh my god. There was like a month where he was inactive.
Yeah. He's super inactive. That's one thing I will say.
But wait, let me check. The one really annoying thing I've found, they don't give me any perms. Like, I don't even have permissions at all.
That's funny.
I have the overseer role, but they take away my permissions because they say I'm gonna quote-unquote regularly leave.
No perms at
Can you
all.
check? Yeah, I really don't. I could ping everyone. I can ping everyone. But not in announcements. I can't type it.
It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. They do need to get
Wait,
them.
let me see. Does Aqua still have rings?
No, he doesn't. Nobody has a ring.
SJ game automatic. Boom.
But I think I'm going to end the podcast here. It was a good mid-season talk show with you guys. Thank you, Sis, Twirl, and Chuck for coming.